Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? It is Friday. The weekend is upon us. No more work. It's time to party. Time to have some fun. We're going to be playing Sweet Transit again today. We're progressing. We're getting deep. Let's go. Seafrost, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. How are we doing today? Hopefully we're having a good start to the weekend. Yeah? Yeah? Good to see you. Good to see you. I imagine instead of telling me, oh, no, he is doing well, I was going to say he's typing his first gamble for the evening instead of responding to me, but no, he is ready to chat instead of gamble. Oh, what a surprise. There it is. There's the gamble. Couldn't be too far behind. It was that second one. It was ready. It was ready. I'm doing well, sir. We're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna get it. Gonna get it rocking and rolling. Your lightsaber training goes well. I hope so. I hope so. It's going well. It's very good light that happens to be a saber. Fantastic. That thing is legit. We are going to work on. We got a couple little snarls here and there where our throughput is not as good as it could be. We've got enough production at our sites. We might have to add a train or two on for wood. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We get a couple of warnings here and there where it drops. Minor things with those. Big boy today is we're going to try to hit that produce meat per minute. I have a spot laid out where we're going to put the cattle. The big thing then is going to be getting the wheat there, hitting that population of craftsmen, and getting them there. And then, of course, getting the meat back to our town. And I do believe that's probably going to involve doubling up our lines in that area. Right now it's one each way. It's a pretty busy spot that we're going to end up going through, getting the wheat down. All our trains are coming in to the station through there. So, I'll see, Frost, I didn't see you went on a heist there. I would have more than gladly joined in with you, my friend. So, you made it back, though. I do see that. That is what is on the agenda today. But our recent improvement with doubling up the rails up here has made things a lot smoother. And I have finished our little loop up here for our stone. And that, as you can see, we're doing well. We're keeping it up. We're not dipping down into concerns anymore. So, we could do a little bit better, and I'm sure once we start producing meat, it's going to be an issue. But, not enough fuel. Where are you going? Cotton to Santiago. That looks better than infrastructure where you are. I know, I should have joined your pirate crew. I missed out on that. Cotton 2. So you ran out of fuel. No fuel there. I'll jump in on the next one. I will be paying attention. I will make sure to jump in. So we got plenty of fuel here. So it just, for some reason, did not get there. Why is traveling enabled over here? Big said no Campbells. Ew. Oh, I switched it. Okay. Alright, alright. They're gonna get fuel. Everything's gonna be okay. Are we just running out of fuel when we get there? We have plenty of fuel here. I'm so confused. I'm not concerned about that. Getting to be a beefy boy in Elden Ring. Beating up the other beefy boys like nobody's business. Ooh. Getting that double beefy. See, these are the things that I've started to notice where we've got enough trains that they're starting to be behind each other. How are you liking the Elden Ring so far? Is it living up to the hype? This is our meat station down here, giving ourselves a little bit of stacking room behind here. Oh. No, this is big. Oh my. What have we gotten ourselves into? 240 is what? Are they just little cows? I love it. I imagine it's probably going to be a pasture with a fence once it's set up. Oh, we ran out of space. All right, hold on. Let's make this even. Quad rail station. You got a lot of trains in and out of that bad boy. I've got the cash. I got the ability to set it up. So, figure why not? Plan everything out ahead of time. And we'll begin. Name the station. I mean, we're making 15. I see it drop down to 11, 10. And then, I mean, we're currently capped out. So, I'm not too concerned about money. See, it's dropping a little bit. 1.2 mil. I think we got a little bit of... Oh, look at that. That's cool. Little pens. Little cowboys running around. Little cow boys. As in little cows. Alright, meat. So we need 80 craftsmen. Hoo-hoo. Ooh, yikes. 80 craftsmen and 1,000 wheat. Alright, so let's get whew. Oh. Let's get a wheat train going. whole wheat one. The cattle ranch one. Delivery. We need 1,000. Yikes. We excited for the weekend? Chat? Anything exciting that we're looking forward to? Cattle ranch, alphabetized. Load, unload. Getting to the point now where there's a lot of things going on in stations, so I've been making sure to... I learned this the other day. You can hit this button right here and change this. Minefield, whole wheat. Unload. Like this button here, boom. Whole wheat. Mind blown. Yeah, like we can do this now. Cargo and time pass. Like it's gonna have to have both of them. Both conditions have to be met. Because before we were running ore, so like one or the other, the thing takes off. But now, and. So we'll run it. I'm sure there's going to be a flaw in the way do it to set up, and I do not want you to go that way. Yikes. Don't know if there's much I can do about that. Oh, there we are, Seafrost. Who joined your crew? We don't. I kind of tucked us in this corner up here with the wheat farm, so it's gonna kind of have to go up and around. Gonna get rich. I think by definition, you are most certainly already rich. There. Now it has to come up and do a little loop. I mean, I would say we're well on our way to that Rockefeller. Heck yeah. Alright, let's set this up. Let's get some wheat going down. 600. Yes. So it needs 1,000. So there's this big squid. At least I got both of us this time. It wasn't you feeding me a poisonous frog. Okay. I'll at least take that. It kind of ate us. I think it kind of ate everything, the ship and all. That was a lot more full than anticipated. It, like, to the brim. Who fills a drink to the brim? Alright, so I'm gonna build this. Get some more wheat moving. Then we all see this is another issue. The other issue is like lack of space right here, right? I was gonna put a double four-way junction here, and there's no room to build it. So we're gonna have to reroute some stuff. Gonna have to take some thinking. Gonna have to take some thinking. And it's not too bad either. Like normally things get moving in here pretty quick. It stops for a second, then rolls on through. Alright, we need some. Let's check our Craftsmen. 132. So we need 60 of those. So we definitely need some more of our educated boys. Oh, do I have to? Blah. I don't like this. Wish I could. I guess I could just build stone roads. Or no, I want to build the big houses. That's what I would like to do. You have water. Why will you not let me upgrade? Oh, see, we're having all kinds of problems in here. Yikes. We don't have bread, we don't have... Ooh. Oof. Yikes. Alright, let's get people down there. And then we'll worry about satisfying our needs in here, because that's going to be not good. See, Frost, we might death spiral today. We're going to see it live. We'll figure it out. But we're going to end up in a spiral for a minute. Should be good. People training for our color. And this one needs what? What did we say? 60? 80. Ooh. Ooh. We got 1,000 neat. So it's a 1-to-1. It's not bad. Where's my 3? How many do you hold? 240. We do not need that much. I can be happy with that. Alright, we'll get some people down there. We'll see what starts to happen. How much wheat do we have here? I think we have plenty of wheat. First train is going. Loaded cattle ranch, yes. It is full. You can't see it, my face is in the way, I'm sorry. Not enough workers. Yeah, okay, so we're having some satisfaction issues over here. Potatoes. Potatoes is one of our reach destination. One of our unlocks. Potatoes per minute. We've got plenty of taters over here. Plenty. Is this my other tater train? Oh, you gotta get upgraded, bro. Big. Yeah, we gotta raise these taters numbers. Oh, our little. Oh, the humanity. We gotta extend this station. We gotta get some taters coming in. Potatoes per minute, you better believe it. Alright, we're gonna cause a whole freak out here for a hot second. Oh, that's... yikes. Boom. Yes, you're sad, I know. It's you know, it's just a thing that happens. We gotta get our tater numbers up, so. Without the taters, you're gonna have a lot more issues. I think at that point it doesn't matter. You know, you just need a good company name. Potatoes per minute takes the cake. What else do you need? Like, you really don't need much. Just that. Potatoes per minute. We could do nothing. Just start a GoFundMe. We do nothing. Can we sneakily do this on that corner? Oh, I love it. I love it. We have to hire Matt Damon as our spokesperson. We're gonna need you. We have trains coming both ways. There. Why not? Why not? Sure. Now we can really get some taters flowing. I was thinking more of here at PPM, fortune favors the bold. Eat potatoes. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Very nice. Very nice. So, like, you guys don't need me to do anything else? No, Matt Damon, just that. Smile and wave, smile and wave. Alright, we gotta redo some tracking here. This is gonna be a new... Alright, how many people are we gonna lose? Because I don't think this is gonna happen. I think we cut our losses. Step 1, Matt Damon, potatoes. Step 2, Step 3, pure profits. I like it. I'm on board. You sold me. Need not say more. You need a Mercado. Ooh, we lost a good chunk of people. Mercado there. I have a Mercado right there. Look, these two are spaced out, and then I've got to like put one there. Wait, wait. Who doesn't have enough workers? Oh, this is not good. I did it again. We need more workers. Ricotta. I mean, do you want to talk about ricotta? We can talk about ricotta. A delicious cheese. I mean, what cheese isn't delicious? That's first off. Let's start there. Let's clarify that. Population growth. Oh, you don't have a road. Put a park. Boom. Problem solved. Yes. Yes. Speaking of beefy, we're getting a beefy city going on here. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Alright, how's our little farm doing down here? Oh, we're just getting people showing up? Getting some meat production. Oh, did I never put signals on here? Ooh, pause. Signals would be good. How do you not have fuel? Oh, I didn't put signals on here either. Apparently I built it, but didn't build it. I think we run a fuel train down to the cattle ranch. I think it's gonna need it. Poor little train, he's out of fuel. He's gonna clog up the works. Let's knock this back just a little bit. Now let's go full. We should have enough coal over there. Seafrost's going for it. You're almost to 750,000. I'm impressed with you. Been really working hard. You've been kicking it in high gear. Oh, this guy's gonna take forever. He's just gonna cause problems. We can't be having that. Alright, so we got cattle ranch set up. Look at him chugging along. Oh, that's a ST30. Cattle ranch set up. We're getting wheat down here. So they have wheat. We've got some meat coming out. So we need to get a train to transport the meat to the city. Nope. Yeah. And that would be our cargo one. We want to bring that in here. It's kind of the station we're dumping all of our stuff off at. So, cattle ranch, full cargo. And for a while, we're probably not going to have full cargo, so we'll do time passed, just so then it's not like sitting there forever waiting. And that one, we want to make sure we get all of it unloaded. So it won't leave until it's unloaded and time has passed. So we should be good. Load meat, unload meat. I like to make sure. It's probably overkill. So our output is 30 a minute, so we shouldn't need that big of a train. We could probably do a smaller guy. We're sleeping. You were a little bit quieter that time. It was probably, honestly, it was probably me last time. I was probably too loud. I was probably talking too much. Meat goes in the, oh, those are wagons. Box, yes. I'm gonna do probably this one, 250. Just to start off with. Yeah, I didn't roll high enough stealth. That's probably why we got eaten. Alright, so we got workers. Question mark? We only brought 41. Wait a second, you have 80 tired. Alright, we don't have enough craftsmen. We didn't successfully. I rolled a 6. Failed to get away. Big sad. Alright, so we definitely need to keep boosting. Let's do an upgrade. Do an upgrade. Why no upgrade? This is the thing that's preventing me. Potatoes? Do I need potatoes to upgrade? I don't understand that a little bit there, but look at our city. Getting big. Let's keep expanding. We know we're gonna need it. I know, you're complaining about not being able to reach. Promise you, you're gonna be able to. See? Stone roads. Tree spam. Tree spam. Tree spam. Alright, we're still struggling with clothes and potatoes. Did we ever? We never upgraded this guy. Is this a full station? Oh my gosh. Guys, what are we doing? Alright, when I get distracted, we gotta rein it back in. Look at this little guy. Look at this mess too. Who left me unsupervised? We need some big tater trains. B T big B T T big tater trains. That's what we're running. Big tater trains. That's what we could. That's what we could have Matt Damon talk about. Our big tater trains. That's all he's there for. Alright. Honestly, we need to make this one way so then our trains come in and out. That's it. I think for the most part they're doing that, but PPM business, yes. Big tater trains. 100%. I mean, that's gotta be our first business venture. Alright, now we can upgrade big tater trains. Oh, he's got taters in him still. What? Oh, are you leaving? You have no taters. You're getting upgraded. You need to be big boy. Where's the big tater train? Do we have a big tater? We don't have a big, guys, we don't have a big tater train. Oh, wait, no, here. Oh, that's only 15. Let's start with that. It'll be a big tater train for now. Let's see how that works. What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to pick up taters? Why are you not? Were you just spinning around in circles? Is that why we have no taters? We've got so many taters here. We've reached the population of craftsmen. We now have the capability of creating beer. My precious taters. Not enough work. You guys have plenty of work, trust me. You're just not going. There's a difference between going to work and not going to work. Oh, we got some meat delivered. Oh, that's why we don't have enough work. There's a bunch of you now. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Alright, we're gonna keep that there for a second. feel like as soon as that comes around, they're gonna hop on over to here. Oh yeah, we got plenty. You got plenty you can get to work. Plenty. Alright, taters. Are you loaded up? 400. You have 400. Get going. Get going. It's my other tater train. 400 at a time. I feel like that's not enough. How many taters are we consuming? Chat, how many taters could a chat consume? A chat could consume taters. If I can spell, oh my goodness. Alright, tater consumption. Tater consumption. 240. Oof. Then we'll worry about the closed production, because the closed production ends up being a stone issue, because we're going to have to end up getting more. Looks like we're okay on wheat. We'll probably throw another wheat farm down. We've got enough workers coming over. Is this wheat? It's cattle. Wheat. Cotton farm. Cotton farm. Chat. Oh, there it is. It's like, chat, help. Help. We're gonna need this. What do we gotta eat? Let's throw those down. I wonder how inefficient of placements my current creation is. You know? Feel like it's halfway decent? What do you think, chat? That's gotta be pretty good, right? This probably could come over a couple blocks, but at least for like the cotton farms off. Is anybody good like with geometry and shapes? This is that corridor I was talking about in the beginning that we're going to have to upgrade to 2 lanes each direction. So we're starting to get clogged. I knew it was going to happen because we're having a train that's got to come from here down to here. We've got Seafrost. Did you give me the frog? You did give me the frog again. Anyways, we've got a couple trains making the journey from here to here. And then all of our trains are coming in here to make this loop. So, we probably could reverse the direction of this station. So the trains are coming out, because some of them are going this way, some of them are going that way. And then a lot of the trains that are coming through here are now going straight through, but I feel like it's going to block our junction here, which is going to block this one. This is all gonna, in order to put the 2 ways, this junction isn't gonna fit. This one I don't think is gonna fit either. So what's probably gonna happen is these are either both gonna be ins or they're both gonna have to be out. And they're both gonna end up in a central spot at a junction. They'll both probably end up being outs into a junction. they can be on their merry way. That way we can loop. Oof. This is gonna be a mess. We probably bridge this though. Hey chat. Oh, see, Frost, you didn't have to give me anything back. I just enjoy seeing which one of us dies. You know? Here, chat, let's see. No? No? Okay. Alright, well. Apparently it's not time for that. Chugga chugga woo woo. Look at our big boys. Alright, how's our potatoes doing? Apparently well, because we're almost to 8,000 in population. We at least got green. It's a good sign. I think if we do... Do you have taters in you? 400. I think if we bump it up probably to 2 more carts apiece. It'll probably do us. So we got the 8. So I have a question, chat. If any of you are playing this, when I go to do this preset, right, and create a new preset, and I duplicate it, boom, and I'm going to name this one and I'm going to add 2 more cars on it. So the other one was 8, right? And this one, so this one is wagon. So this one's going to be wagon 10. Right? So this one's 18, and it was 15. Wagon 10, 18. Oh, it didn't do it for once. That must have been in the bug fix that just came out. I swear to you, every time I would do it, this one would be wagon 8, and then this one would be wagon 10. Give back for tax breaks. Seafrost is trying to get out of the highest tax bracket there. He didn't pay attention. Jeffrey Bezos, CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964. Alright, we're gonna upgrade you. Need those taters coming in. Alright, we're gonna make you a big boy. Confirm. We're gonna start with that. So we got just a little bit of green there, and we're kind of holding steady. Our population's going to just keep growing, so I want to keep bringing in a little bit more potatoes. Don't think these guys eat potatoes. No, they don't. So we just need to keep our laborers' population fed with the taters. The only tax they're paying is love for trains. You, my friend, though, you roll a low number. That tax coming in heavy. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this guy as well. Oh, don't leave the station. Confirm. How are we doing on wheat down here? There's no extra wheat. Okay. Seafrost High will join. See, I told you I was going to do a lot better paying attention today. I will come on your adventure. I've yet to make it out alive with you, though. Our wheat's doing well. Wheat's doing well. You guys can't see, I apologize. Here, boop. We're gonna put this right here. So you guys can see those numbers. Oh, and I clicked off. There, now you can see the numbers, and you can see me. Not that you want to see me. Look at that guy zipping. See, got this guy named David. He's got this locker. Kind of smells like socks. Alright, what's our production here? Because we need... Good. We're going to be looking at our clothes production here soon because we've got all of our people taking that. See, our, like, snarls are only really happening ish, and then they clear up. This is becoming a pretty kind of not good junction. This has always been a rough junction, though. We might look at doing this one first. Not enough fuel. That's gonna be a choice. I mean, we've got plenty of coal over here. We could start. We probably should start pumping some coal in from over here soon. Putting it into the system over here. So trains and stuff are gonna start really needing it. See, for us, we all made it out alive. Our numbers are doing well. I think we have enough time. We're gonna have enough time to avoid a lot of problems, right? We put in these junctions to avoid any major backups. I think we'll be able to cook. Be able to cook along. It's 105, so there's definitely the train's moving faster than the train's moving the loop faster than this 30 per minute. And if we build another one, we'll get the diesel train. Get a pump jack and crude oil. We did it! Yay! It's the first one today. Local coal and coal. Why are you not? This is the silly stuff that I find out when my trains don't have fuel. Alright, so load coal mine, unload coal. I'll just send you to the coal mine, back on the loop. Alright, so stone is production wise taking a hit again. This is why, like, the last stream or two we've been working on keeping our stone production up, because everything that we're going to start working on is really going to start taking it. Every time we need to put more down, like the clothes. We need more clothes, right? Clothing shop, upkeep, 5 cut stone. And right now we are production, it's 168 to 273, but our green bar, right? It's not hitting 0, but we keep adding a couple of clothing shops in there. I'm probably going to at least add 2 or 3 in. That's going to do a number. A bit slow. What's our wheat looking like now that we've been really getting at it? We're keeping up. The moment we put another meat, what's this called, cattle down? I don't want you to leave. Okay, so the and does a really good job of making sure it's going to unload, which allows the wheat farm to catch up. Make sure we don't have a lot of trains everywhere. Who are you? You. We're going to move you. All of my cargo I'm trying to keep over here. Realistically, I know that's long term probably not likely. So workers. We'll see. You never know. Do get a little bit more room. We probably build another. Sitting here talking about all our train traffic. Got room for expansion. Seafrost says, I haven't killed you enough today. Can I please have some more? Boo. I love coming through and seeing like the first iteration of like building something, like the first couple stations I did, and then I came back and did something differently, and then came back again and again, and how like every time like it's changing, and okay, now I'm doing this way, now we're doing this way, okay, now we're taking this out. Enjoy it. No. Okay, no. It's not we always lose. It's I tend to somehow always end up eating a frog that kills me. That's the mysterious part. 60% of the time it works every time. How are we doing down here? I like this number. We're holding steady down here. Our wheat, I was really worried. I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really worried about this number right here, this wheat coming in. And how much we were going to keep. That's not a good look. What did we just talk about, Seafrost? We just talked about the fact somehow mysteriously, just about every time, I hit the 40. I think the number you're looking for is just a little bit higher than 40. We might start having to pull more coal out from yonder. We got it. We got it ready to go. That was karma waiting in the books. I like this lone little coal mine over here. Come exploit me, sir. So we're pretty much tapped into our local nodes. The next sets are branching pretty far. A happy little... I don't even remember what I just said. If it was Bob Ross like, then I feel very enlightened. Very happy. This lovely little coal mine. I mean, look at it. It's over here. It's got a lake on one side, and it's got a mountain on the other side. Is that not picturesque? He's by himself. That's wonderful. Trains, trains, trains. We're moving. We're moving. It's a happy mountain. He's jumping. He's jumping for joy. Okay, let's edit this. Cargo and time passed. Keep him from moving a little bit. You're going to be at 0. You're always going to be at 0. I'm not worried about that. We're moving and grooving. Pleasant little lake. I think we need one more tree over here. Just a happy little tree. Alright, let's check our tater. Oh, look at those taters. Oh, the tater numbers. Oh, that PPM. Looking good. Alright, bread. Bread's not too bad. We're off by 23. So we need, I'm guessing, probably more wheat because it's going down, which is going to cause us to need another wheat farm. Do you get full, my friend? We could probably bump this guy up. Throw another 2 carts on there. So he's going to be an 8. And if we go to 10, that'll be it. Ooh, we could do a max. Can our station hold that? pineapple on the pizza. Well, that's probably because you have pineapple on pizza. Worst decision ever. Oh wait, what was that route? I don't have a M2. Yeah, we can upgrade that guy. 2 trains. Oh, this is a little guy. Whoa, why are we going? Cargo. Oh, we're gonna leave that there. Hawaiian and Italian fusion, yeah. I mean, maybe if it was like decorative, they had one of those little like table things in the center, and they just like sat the whole pineapple on top. I could get behind that, right? It was like a garnish, a whole pineapple on the pizza. Like being funny, like, oh, we have pineapple on our pizza. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. But we know better. We're gonna max it out. We're gonna bring all of the whole wheat. I would laugh. I laugh at that kind of stuff though. Like if somebody brought me out a pizza and they had the little table on it and they had a just pineapple on it. They're like, haha, pineapple on a pizza. Would get a good chuckle out of me. I would be a repeat customer just because of that. A sausage crossed? Those are, hey, Seafrost, first off, those are pepperonis. Second off, because why not? Everybody likes a little pepperoni now and then. Blame it on your phone. Blame it on your phone, I see. Alright, so we're going to bring more wheat in. I want to get more wheat in, get our bread production up. Make sure that's stable. Make sure our growth is stable in our town here. Before we look at throwing another cattle ranch on over here. It's going to require more craftsmen, and it's going to require more wheat. We probably could do it and be okay. This sits here for, we're well over 2 minutes at this point in time. We've got 70 left. But I like to be well prepared. We're making 19,000. We're at a cap. Why not? You know, why not? I just want to see, you know? 1 in 6. You ate the poison frog for once. Speaking of Pepsi, this man I work with says that it is a thing that people drink Pepsi and milk together. And it is like a half and half ratio. And every time he talks about it, because we make fun of him and say, A, it's not a thing, and B, if it is, you're disgusting. What is exactly right? A, he calls it pilk, P-I-L-K. And 2, a carbonated fizzy milk Pepsi concoction. It makes my stomach sick thinking about it. part of me thinks he's joking, but knowing, man, I don't know. Man, we've still got like 500-600 wheat in here. We might not need another. Yeah, like a creamy Pepsi. And that's what he said. He's like, "Do you guys eat root beer floats?" We're like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's like a melted root beer float." I was like, "No, no, man. It is. Don't even come at me with that. It is nowhere near the same kind of energy. This is just gross, man. This is just gross." Look at this big boy. He's just snaking on through there. Alright, let's see what happens when we inject wheat into the system. Consumption. So we need probably one more bakery. 60 a minute on the consumption of the wheat. I think our throughput is suffering. I'm probably gonna max this guy out. And that root beer and milk is way better. I'm gonna go next time I see him, I'll be like, "Yo, I couldn't get myself to try Pepsi and milk, but I had some root beer. So I went ahead and tried that. I'll tell you what. I'm on board. I'm on board." Uh, my first thought was like, they make those like cereal straws. And as a kid, your first thing is like, "Oh, what can I drink with these?" You know, because like you do the milk, you do that a couple times, you're like, "Oh, this is cool." And then you're like, "All right, I gotta drink some like different stuff with this." And of course, you venture out like, and there are some things that you should not drink through a cereal straw, because the like inside's kind of like milk coated. Fruit punch is not. Fruit punch is one of them. You like that does not mix well. Water's not bad because it doesn't taste like anything. But like, there's just some like weird, like there's some unredeemable mixtures, and milk and Pepsi is one of them. Like that's just, ugh. Excuse me. I like, ugh. No, so like it wasn't. The like inside is like a hard powder, so like you don't really like get mm, like flavoring out of it. It was more so than like the like outside cereal thing didn't break apart while you're trying to drink the milk, because as we all know, like your cereal breaks down in your bowl of milk. And I guess they just like like milk powdered flavored the inside of it. It's like it like a LaCroix, but diminished, right? Like so much less. Like you knew it was flavored that, but if you would have never drank it with water, you would have never known. That's the best way I can describe it. And then I just started eating them because what's the point of drinking milk through a cereal straw? Like I just eat a bowl of cereal. It was just a nice little. This guy's empty. All right, another wheat farm. I'm gonna get him a milk straw. Get him a cereal straw for his milk. I don't even know if they make them anymore. That's great, though. I bet you Amazon has some of them. Just get him a like 12-ounce can and just the milk straw and sit it in there and like slide it across the desk. Like, here you go, man. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. That's awesome. I can't with you, chat. Uh, chat for the win. Again, chat, I have no idea if I'm doing this in even a remotely efficient way. My brain thinks this is halfway decent, so I check Discord every once in a while, and there seems to be no consensus, at least that I've seen. Although there is like 400 messages every time I get on there. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna look at like 4 of these and let's talk some business over. All I can think of is like Boss Baby. Let's talk some business over milk. It's the like official mixed drink. Seafrost, the official railroad man, knows his shapes and all. So this is A-okay. Oh, Davy Jones got us. Alright, so 60, 120, 180. We need 180 people coming. Don't know what our train brickworks. Well, that's a quick guy. He's not going where we want. Cotton. We're gonna be smelling dirty socks. Yep, we're gonna have to upgrade this guy. Boop. Just magically disappeared. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. This junction's getting rough. I'm almost debating connecting it here, but then, I mean, it's just gonna... Or at least maybe the, like, downward part, right? You can go through this way, but you can't come back. So all the trains are coming up this way, right? And then they're coming back down. So if we made them come up, do a little branch off, do a bridge. Conjunction, junction. What your function? We do the little nifty point tool. Make them have to go a certain way. A little stop on their journey. Alleviate some pressure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's probably a lot, but I want to first see if anybody takes it. This green train obviously isn't going to, but we might. Honestly, should just make it a 3. Do one of these. Put it over here. because there's going to be trains. We've got some trains that come from down here, and they're coming up and over and around. And if we just made it a complete junction, that would be beneficial. Is nobody taking it? Where are you going? Oh, I don't know where you're coming from, but you got excited about it. Oh. Oh. Unexpected. I will take it. Oh. Wow. I like it. Check on our meat. Still doing good on wheat. I feel like this is a big stock. Do we have enough craftsmen to be able to manage a second one? Because even if this only sits at 500, right? If the storage is only half full. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on with the wood? What happened? That's a steep decline. We usually don't hit 0. I mean, all our yellows. The wood is rushing. Our trains are rushing there as we speak. Back down to 5. Why did you both join the same line? Hello? And now you have to cross back over. What are you guys doing? Hello? Alright, so... are we sawtoothing it? It's tomorrow's issue. Alright, let's go check our population. See how we're doing over here. Population has dropped. It's never a good sign. Taters were stood on. We're gonna have to put another one of these down. And we're probably gonna have to put another bakery down. 3 of 5 down here, 4 of 5. Boop. Clothing shop. Put a clothing shop right there, it'll fit nicely. A bakery. Really not going to be able to put anything else up there, so we can do that. And how are we looking here? Our production is finally above our upkeep. We did it. Our wood. I ignore this production is too low thing. Like it just I've got wood sitting around. You're dumping off taters. Population is growing. How are we doing? Are we stabilizing? Oh, we got +7 balance. We got a +7. +7, guys. Look at us, chat. Look at us. We're in the green. Build a bar. I'm a true railroadman. Our population just bounced above 8. Our bread is going up. Do we make... Are we positive there? Don't know. We've got meat, apparently. We apparently don't need to make any more. I graduated from railroad school. Craftsmen. We need more. See, Frost, I swear, it is only when you go by yourself. Everybody's happy. We're doing well. I think our taters... I think we're doing okay. It's my peg leg, okay? I can't move it that fast. Every once in a while it gets caught, you know? It's a whole just internal struggle on whether to leave it or if I try to get out. I gotta try to get a new one then. It's a whole thing, okay? And I'm, hopping around. It's just a thing. Ooh, we got workers, we got coal, we got meat starting to back up. I like this. We got workers backing up, swapping out. Ooh wee. Alright, so that's looking stable. This is not looking stable. Yikes. Because we nuked those houses. Pirate politic. Got him. You're killing me, Seafrost. You're killing me. I'm a sucker for those. 2, 3. That was a good one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Uh-oh. They're gonna cry. Can you reach it? No, you can't. Not even with the stone roads? What if we do some, like, upgrading? Some upgrading. Wow. 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 Really? This is just the dead zone, eh? Ooh. Ooh, you took a hit there, Seafrost. We're not gonna get there, huh? Might help if we actually upgraded the road to the station. Guys. Oof. Big old oof. Our population is like bullets. Your only weakness. What kind of bullets? Is it the silver tipped? You have Empire? Our population though, man, it's been steady. Steady growth. I'm starting to get concerned actually. Like we have some train issues and oh, bullets, even BBs. What about the airsoft ones, the little plastic ones? It is considered a projectile. Alright, what's going on with wood? We're starting to have an issue over here with wood. Like kryptonite. Just hits the limb and the limb just like it's got a 5-minute cooldown on your limb. Out of a slingshot. Oh, we are draining. Alright, alright. See, I like the sawmill and that kind of stuff because they're a little bit smaller. I feel like I can plan it out a little bit more. I feel like I'm a little bit more efficient. Oh, oh. Oh, apparently you're going back here. Fate has decided. Oh! Do we have enough people? So what do we need? 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not gonna try to do that in our head. 320. Train you how to train. The puns. The pun. Alright, where is my... workers? 320 on the dot. Do you know the Muffin Man? Question is, do we have enough people to fill this bad boy up? So if we don't have 320, we're going to be short on production. Hey, we are good. The best place is probably going to be expansion out here. Apparently expansion over here. Let's get this going. Remember when I was just talking about having trains put us in a death spiral because they can't deliver goods fast enough? Sailing? A sailing game? I'm intrigued. Are we gonna go on a trip? An adventure, per se? Join your crew for the low cost of $24.99. 5 easy installments. Oh, this is... Guess I messed up. There we go. There she goes. Who are you running out of? Taters? The taters don't have enough? Let's hope. Let us hope. Do you have... You're 100% on the fuel. Taters. Stone production, we're holding steady. I thought we were gonna, like, maybe get into what looked like a death spiral today, to be honest. I've seen some people start to get into issues with population demands, with their needs and things just start tumbling. I've been kind of easing the system, setting up our tracks. The wood. This is gonna be it. The wood is gonna be it. We may be speaking too soon. 732 upkeep. Oof. We're almost 200 below. Training potato. If the casinos were like this. So we need to really kind of get wood going. You are Coltrane. I want to make sure. Yeah, you don't leave until you're empty, so cool. You're full. You're full. You're gonna be full. So we don't have any wood. Oh no. So we must. Before, the trains were hanging out here for a good while. Oh yeah, no, they're chugging. They are chugging. How much wood do we have here? We don't have enough people over here. What is going on, train? You're gonna be the downfall. We're gonna end up in a spiral because of you. Oh, sorry. Working through wood here too. Alright, so we're gonna put another wood up here because we have 80 people on this train and only 40 of them are tired. It takes 40 people to do this. So, by that logic, oh, we should be able to put one right there. Ooh. Gotta loved it. Love to see it. Sneaking it in like that. Ooh. And then this next loop here, need another station. Who are you? Who are you? We're gonna change this. How are you up there? I'm so confused. Well played. Well played. I have this. Train set. Taters. So if I don't have a limit here, my wood trains every once in a while come through. It really causes a lot of issues. The like clover leaf here. Yeah. And they are so efficient. So efficient. Compared to the little just like here where like your trains have to like stop and wait for one to get all the way through and then they go. Oof. And then the little trumpet here. And then the mad geniuses that come up with this kind of stuff. Like that is some art. Just straight art. Straight art. That's what that is. Ooh. Sea Frost with the sweaty socks. Alright, wood seems to be stabilizing again. Oh, I built this wheat. Are we making bread over here? Hello? Hello? Apparently not enough. He just took his little crouchy, woke up on the wrong side of the reef. That's great. Love it. I 100% forgot that I built this. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, I want to look at bread production over here. 120, 123, so we could use one more. We don't have any wood. Alright. Everybody's fine. You're not freaking out. I'm not freaking out. How are we doing over here? Ooh, we're hovering at about 8,200. It's good. Taters are looking good. Bread's looking good. Meat is stockpiled. I'm not freaking out. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just need our trains to, you know, get moving. Look, our trains are using this and we didn't even have to tell them to. I love it. Alright. Whoa. Mr. OG Monster, first time chat. Hello, how are you? Spooked me, not gonna lie. That's why I have it in there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. You're a pretty good monster. You gave me a scare. Have to say that. Must have went good, good. I'm well, I'm well. Got the blood flowing there a little bit. See, I specifically picked those sounds. Seafrost coming in with a good welcome gift. Little wings for some gambling for you. Don't let Seafrost lead you down the path of the dark side. He tempts you with cookies. We're having some fun with some trains. Hopefully you're a train person. No gambles. Told you to wait. Told you have an addiction. And Mr. OG Monster with a follow as well. Thank you for that as well. We didn't get that one either. That little noise didn't go off. That's a shame. Thank you, sir, for that. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Still working on those cooldowns. I think it just doesn't like you. You haven't had Nightbot come at you in a while, though, so. You wanted to play Sweet Transit, but your cat is asleep on your lap. You know, if I didn't have the door locked, or door shut, not necessarily locked, the cat would be in my lap. Most of the time when I'm playing and the door is open, the cat ends up, and you know, a little tail in your face. So, how was your Sweet Transit coming along there, OG Monster? Are you enjoying it? And you cannot disturb the kitty. If the kitty is asleep in your lap, you let that kitty be. Seafrost is just parking his car in the living room with his computer open. Gotta love it. Yeah, cats love to do that. My cat is not a sit next to you kind of cat, though. He is he's either in your lap, or if you're laying down, he's gotta be here. Bread. Alright, we're gonna have to put another bread down. But we can't. We need more wood. Oh. Seafrost got away with one. Alright, we got some people. We're okay. 200. You win some and you lose some for sure. Alright, we got enough people. I'm gonna put one more down. We gotta get our wood numbers up. Easy come, easy go. I mean, you can make them back, right? We're not worried about that. Put here. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do we appreciate? I'm really sad that follower notification didn't go off. They might have went off simultaneous though. That's probably why I didn't hear them. We got the first time chat though. And then I paid attention and I saw it, so. We got it. We saw it. OG Monster, how's your Sweet Transit playthrough coming? Oh, we're up. Yikes. Alright, we gotta get spending. Sea Frost. Oh, I made it. I restarted my first one. I built everything super close on top of each other, and I had a bunch of trains. Just ended up, they ended up just like staring at each other. And I was like, well, I learned some things, and now it's time to play for real. I'm glad it's going well. I enjoy it. It's well thought out for like as early in development as it is. Like, I'm having a good time with it. I have a bunch of templates prepared now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I like the Discord having a bunch of people like, oh, I tried this out, it didn't go well, and then everybody chimes in like, oh well. Tried a little bit of this, I tried a little bit of this. Yeah. That's the fun part. Like, you get in and you generate a world and try some things out, and you're like, ah, shoot. Didn't work out too well. Give it another go. I purposefully picked this one with some stuff spread out. It's like the closest clay is like way out here. And then my coal is here, 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 with my warehouse up here. Like, I made sure to give myself some room. And then I went and did this. We've got 3 clover leaves right on top of each other. Gah, gah. So this is gonna be a project. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Things are moving though, so we're just running out of wood. Seafrost, so you have been here. So you are experienced by association. You get an honorary experience badge. Could you imagine some of the like games we have now, and like the difficulties and like the puzzles and stuff, trying to get through them without the like community input and like come together that we have? Like, before you had to go to like the book fair or the library and check out the like book and like read through the book and find out like, oh well, you gotta go to this level, beat this guy, get this sword. Or like, here's a diagram of how to like build this to like be able to have things be efficient. I guess in the same aspect, the games were nowhere near as complex. We're running out of clothes. I'll buy 3. So like, my main goal today was setting up meat. And that went pretty easily. We knocked that out of the park. Wheat's doing well still. Our biggest concern now is... I do that all the time. Apparently clothes. Apparently we're struggling with clothes everywhere. We got some worker issues. See? And I've been trying to balance some things out here and there. We've been working. I've been trying to do a lot of the like more just drawn out interchange stuff when I've been just drinking coffee and playing on my own, just to kind of push things along. But tomorrow morning, when we do our drinking coffee and hanging out, we'll work on some laying rails and interchanges stuff, because I know that's something that kind of stuff like I like to see, and I know people like to see that stuff as well, but it's one of those things that like you can't do every single time you play. So see, we got enough people over here, so our stone coffee streams are the best kind of streams. Nothing like that hot, just black coffee, just churning out some grind work, chit-chatting with everybody. Wowee, ooh-wee. Alright, let's get another clothes shop going. Look at me, I've got a spot for it. That's actually a bakery spot. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, can it not reach? I hate you so much, warehouse. Can you be nice? Cup of tea? Yeah? Hey. Greetings from England. Nice. Glad to see ya from across the way. Cup of tea, whatever your choice of beverage is. We do not care. I am just a coffee person. A cup of tea. The wife is a tea drinker, so we have tea here. It's not my thing. As it were. You at least don't have the cloud hanging over your head when somebody says like you're from England, right? Like if 2 cups of coffee and 2 cups of tea. Ooh. Bryce and Donovan. Hey, you know what? They're both at least out of there. Most of Europe, yeah, well, yeah, touche. Touche. I got nothing on that one. Redemption, right? Will make for a good comeback story. That's all I can think of. That's what we're hoping for. We'll team up together, just like the old days. Fight climate change and become glorious. And this is probably why the rest of the world hates us. Go NATO. Alright, so we're still good there. I'm just worried about people, right? How many people we've got. Ready, we got some numbers dipping here. Go NATO. Be like the real adventures. More like a ragtag crew of nonsense. We're gonna do a little. Oh, we're out of stone. Oh no. Oh no. Try to boost that population. So we've got 3 of their 4 needs checked off, so they should be pretty happy. We've got a good population per house. We're just chugging through the workers. You want a third rested per working, so we're close on laborers. Yeah, public transportation. I mean, our public transportation is. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, did it again. I hit escape a lot at my job, and so my just like tendency is anytime I want to just not be doing the thing I'm doing is just hit escape. So it's just like it's a habit to just my hand just kind of naturally rests there. Where is my chew? Yeah. 200, 60, 80, 120, 60, 200. All to 4. Dip out real quick like. So we probably need to actually, we're gonna cause a bit of panic here for a second. I just want a little bit of extra people coming over here. It's the last couple times we've come over here, they've had little triangles for needing people. I do not want that. Wood is vital. Although we've seen a lot of green right now. Production is up. An American visited your office as a tutor for a week and he was pretty shocked by our public transport. In a good or a bad way? I've heard stories about just like the European continent in general and how convenient it is. And like how, so like here, you know, you ask for directions and you're like, oh, you're gonna go up and down the road and make a right and this and that. And good for England, question mark. I guarantee it's better than here. But like over there, It was like, oh yeah, you're gonna go down to the station and hop on the train, and it's 3 stations, and you'll get off and you'll walk a block. And like, that would be so nice to be able to do that. See, I would love to be able to take a train. I think a lot of it is that, as if there would be a train and it was only lunchtime. I think a lot of that comes from like the media attention that a lot of things shocked that there was a train, that there would be a train. I think a lot of it's just the media attention that things like that get around here. Like a lot of the times when you hear like subway or train, it's like, oh, somebody got shot or mugged. And then you're like, oh, I have to go get on the train. And or like the trains only run when you need to get to or from work. Just because we just want to be on, we just want to drive our cars, yay. The correct answer is boo. Boo, I do not want to drive my car. Give me a good, reliable public transportation option. It's so much more efficient. But why would we do that? Oil refineries. Yay. Yay. I messed something up over here. I don't know what's going on. Why are we not going in? Yay, woo. Right, how are we doing on... Taters are looking okay. We're gonna have to address this problem sooner than later. We're actually starting to... Ooh, we got a plus 57. And plus 27 on clothes. So our population should start to be doing better. We are low. So we're probably gonna build... just to boost this up. I do want to get some craftsmen over here sooner than later, so we can do some more brickwork and some more like cattle kind of thing. Probably not the brickwork. Brickwork would be a pretty far journey to get craftsmen from here to here, but to do like a cattle to feed them would probably be worth it. We'll probably upgrade the town to get the stone roads, so then we can get the further reach. But I don't think we need craftsmen here. This is more to feed our warehouse needs than anything. Yeah. Public transportation. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Silly. See, that's... I would love it. I would love it. They only run every 30 minutes? I think I'm lucky if... I want to say an hour. I would have to look. It's just like the buses are so inconvenient. Like, I don't even consider. Like, that's how far out of the thought they are. It's just like, it's just a no. It's just a no. And I live in a place that the the busing system is supposed to be one of the best, like, for the city in the country, and it's just still no. See, yes, I will agree. I will agree there is a stigma that buses are for poor people. I've used the buses before. I'm not opposed to using the buses. It's the fact that they're just like they're inefficient. The routes are inefficient. Like they just it it takes like hours to be able to go to where you want when it would take 10 minutes to drive there. Like I've looked at the route to my work and it takes me 12 minutes to drive there, but it would take like an hour on the bus. And like that's just that trade-off is the trade-off is not worth it. Now like downtown, like if I want to like zip from like one spot like up the road, sure. That would be worth it. But just like that short little drive though, like an hour. Ugh. Yeah, I wish that stereotype wasn't a thing. Like I don't understand that. I mean, I understand that, but it's a shame. It is a shame. We're struggling with bread. Are you our wheat train? Wheat train. You need a couple more cars on you. You should be maxed out. Tell you what, guys, if you're going to build your stations, in one way, out the other. Don't do the whole changing lanes thing. I would love that. I would love that. It would please me. And I think that's where we need to start, is that mentality, because then we would be more inclined to invest and actually like want to use it and build it and yada yada yada. Like what? Public transportation? That's for poor people. Why would we do it? Mm. See, that's how it should be. I mean, you don't have to worry. Like you don't even have to probably check the times. You just know the buses are going to show up like consistently. You just go down to the one that's going to take you to the right place you need to be and you hop on that bad boy. The trains are expensive. Now you're talking like a short little hop or like city to city. Yeah, extremely fuel inefficient vehicles. Working from home is nice, yeah. Confederate flags. Yeah, and that's all about the just because I can. I can buy this fuel efficient car because I can. But I mean, look how efficient our trains are. Moving people and stuff around. Like, freedom. Freedom. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. We're doing okay over here. I think we're bouncing back and forth. We probably got some travelers. 3.4. 1.9. Ooh. We got some gaping holes we can fill in. Purify it up. Alright, where's our wheat train? Is this our wheat train, our big boy? Oh yeah, it is. Let's take a ride. Yeah, I'm interested with those trains. And I wonder what the incentive behind the trains being that much more is. Okay. And I'm guessing the bus is probably $1, couple bucks. $41 miles. Okay. I mean, that's for if you break that down into per mile, that's pretty efficient. I can't think of anything to take me that far here for that price. Nowhere close. By a long shot. I'd come on over. Come on over. We'll teach them real quick. Yeah, I mean, I would not complain. Now, granted, it's probably something that's over the curse. Ooh, the Kraken got us, see for us. Over time, it's probably gone up, and every time stuff goes up, everybody's like, oh, it used to be, it was 15 pounds, and now it's 22. But coming from a place that if I want to go somewhere, if I want to go that far, I have to drive my car. And that already is not. That's it. That's it. Ooh, I heard Ireland's a fantastic, fantastic place to go. Lots of good sights. Yeah, I've not. I've left the States twice. I've been to Jamaica and Canada. So I don't have an answer for you, Seafrost. Get the input of a true Ireland. Ireland is the most green place he's ever seen, he says. What if we put you in an all-green room? Whitby. Whitby. We're gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up on my phone. This OG Monster just be saying words. I have no idea where this is. Oh. Okay. I at least, in reference of the island, know where you're talking about now. Oh, there's a national park there. I would agree with that. Where I am from, there's a national park. It is one of my most favorite things to go do. Tourist destination. Ah. I'm guessing because it's on the for people from the UK. Oh, he let us in on the secret. I'm guessing because it's on the east coast there, the water's probably a little calmer. Beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. The cool Americans. Steve Ross, I think that sentence there alone just automatically disqualified. uh, See, that's my thing. Like, yeah, I would go to London, and I like if I would go for a week, right? I would go to London for a day or two, but then like I want to go out and like I would find all of the places that all of the touristy things said to do, and I'd be like, okay, I'm not going there. Like, I want to go to a little like seaside village and like go eat at a cafe and like hang out and like not be bothered by the touristy things. What's going on here? Not enough workers. Give me the touristy thing for a day and I'm over it. There's benefits to both. You know, there's gonna be some cool stuff to see, some historical things to see. You know, I want to see that kind of stuff. Like, there are so many things over there that are so much older than literally anything that is on soil over here. Like, I want to go see that. Oopsie, there we go again. Some of that's in the city, you know? Yeah, and that's a downfall of a large city. They all kind of end up being a grid and tall buildings and kind of smelly in some spots and angry people. It's got its own unique flair to it. I feel you. Alright, we need some more stone production. We need more stone. That's why I'm not opposed to going to cities. Like, yeah, they're the same, but like everywhere's got their little like mom and pop like comic shop in it that's got some cool stuff, and you know, family owned restaurant that's gonna have some more local cool food and be a little bit nicer. And then you go out to the, you know, the more not city parts, and you're still gonna find that, you know, mom and pop place that's gonna have some good food. And you get to see a good balance. get a little excitement, you get a little relax. Alright, what's going on with our taters? Taters? Cotton taters. Doop-doo. We're gonna upgrade this guy. We need more coming in. Sometimes, though, that's probably your better bet, to be honest. You don't want to stray too far. We get a little crazy out here. Yeah. And like we said, getting around the travel. It's not a good thing. Gotta rent a car. The airlines are just a big disaster right now. Yeah, no, like, it's insane. It's insane. Literally, the moment you leave or try to come here, it's just the price becomes unreal. I, I would continue doing that. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, make your way over here. I mean, we got the World Cup coming up over here, so that'll be exciting. That'll be your one reason to come over here. It'll be the only chance ever to potentially see World Cup games. Yeah. Yep, 2026. Joint venture between the US, Mexico, and Canada. Probably avoid Ohio. Yeah. Probably avoid a lot of places though. And it's really hand egg ball. Yes, I love hand egg ball. It's the best name for it. Hand egg ball is really confusing as well. Ugh. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for tonight. In the morning, for our sipping Saturday, we're gonna work on some rails, getting some doubled, getting some stuff doubled up. We got some congestion happening in a couple spots. That south side where we're running the wheat and the meat along to our station. Over there, our second city, you can see over here. We're gonna Try to put some double rails in there. Try to clean some congestion up while we sip our coffee, tea, have a good time, chit chat. Probably wrap our heads around laying some junctions out as well. So hopefully we had a good Friday night. Hopefully you have a good weekend as well. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow, Sunday, in the future. If you enjoyed hanging out, hit that follow button. Helps us grow. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you again soon, guys. Enjoy your weekend and take care.